This is where the fun begins. Honestly, that intro was just too good to keep. What's going on, everybody? My name is Derek Luckadoo, and welcome to the very long-awaited, very long overdue Part 2 to the Star Wars Day special. I know, it's been a month since I posted my last video, or since the lightsaber unboxing premiered, which I still have it. It's right here, and yes, it's on my belt clip. And as you can see, I'm not dressed up as Anakin Skywalker. This is actually my own Jedi costume. And today I am going to be unboxing something else. I'm going to unbox a book. But not just any book. I'm going to be unboxing the Jedi Path. I've actually already taken the vault out of the box. This is what the box looks like. Star Wars, the Jedi Path. A manual for students of the Force. See, it's got all this neat little stuff here. And I've had this book for a little over a month now, and I swear I've yet to open it. I've yet to push the button, which we're going to do in this video right now. But it says here, with the press of a button, the doors of the protective vault slide open in a wash of light and sound. The inner platform rises, revealing the Jedi Path. But before we continue, I'd kind of like to explain what happened. So, for those of you who keep up with the channel, you know that on Star Wars Day, May the 4th, a video premiered on this channel of me unboxing my first custom neopixel lightsaber. Here it is in case you haven't seen it. You know. Got it from a website called Vire Sabers. Vire Sabers, from my experience with it, very good website, very user-friendly. People who work it are very helpful. I'm going to put the name to it here, like I did in the last video, and I'll put the link in the description down below. And now for the explanation of what happened. Basically why I disappeared for about a month. So this doesn't cover the month, but this does cover the Star Wars Day weekend. You know how some family can be, wanting to know what you want for your birthday and what you want for Christmas. So basically, whenever time was coming around for, you know, what everyone's trying to figure out what to get everybody, I asked my mother, or I asked my mom and my stepdad, be like, if you guys could get me a Gusto's cookbook, like, yes, I'm talking about Gusto's Anyone Can Cook, because, you know, I like Disney. Even though they got a whole bunch of drama going on, we're not going to get into that. This is a drama-free channel. But my mom and I, we love Disney, and her favorite Pixar movie is Ratatouille. It's one of my favorite Pixar movies. So I asked her, I said, if you think you could get me a Gusto's cookbook, that would be spectacular. Well, she and my stepdad couldn't find that book, but they one-upped it and got me this. It's the Star Wars Life Day Cookbook, and I'm guessing since it's Life Day and you have all this like a gingerbread Wookiee ornament, it's kind of like the Star Wars Christmas Cookbook. Well, for the Star Wars Day weekend, I figured I'm going to try and cook a few recipes from this, which I did. I'm not going to tell you the recipes because I don't want to do any, like, I don't know what you'd call it. Basically, I wouldn't want to give people a way around to get the recipes without getting the book, because I know that wouldn't be good for the people who made the book. But I will tell you what I made. I made a few of the drinks in this, none of which are alcoholic, by the way. But I made Bantha milk hot chocolate, which was very good. Quiche spiced milk, which was supposed to go in another recipe, but it never happened. So we just wound up drinking the quiche spiced milk. Again, very good. We also had Sargent snow caps, which were very good. And I hope I'm saying this right, but Joe Blasto Punch, which was very good. I know I'm saying, very good, which I'm giving a generic review on all of them, but I tell you, all the drinks in this, or all the drinks we had that I made, were very good. For the sides, we had plicated orger root, which was delicious, and Rashir bramble, which was good. And for the main course, I put it up to a vote, and everyone had decided on barbecued tracker and ribs. Which, again, I hope I'm saying this right, but the ribs, it was my first time cooking ribs, and they just came out. And shortly before that, along with this, I also ordered the Jedi Path. But this is another Star Wars cookbook, and this is the official Black Spire Outpost cookbook. So I'm guessing that if you go to Galaxy's Edge, this is the kind of stuff you can get. Have I made anything from this book? No. No, I've not. Do I want to? Absolutely. There's a third one coming out. I'm halfway thinking about making a short series. Make a short series. A series of videos that come out at certain times. Yeah. Maybe if I have a little more free time on my hands to actually have time to prepare all these dishes, I can do it. But once I get the third book, once it comes out, I might make a series on making all the dishes from these books, not revealing the recipes, by the way. If you want the recipes, you can get the books. I will put links to these in the description below. If you guys want me to make a series of videos of me making this stuff, let me know. Alright, now on to the good part. So, as I stated before, the Jedi Path book, it comes in a box, about like this, and then you open that up, get another box. And this is, it's in a box in a box. Now, this is the actual vault. I know my lights are kind of washing it out, but yeah, you can see all the detail that goes into it. It's very nice. Now, when you open it, you will have a pull tab right here that you'll need to pull out, so that way the stuff will actually work. I don't know if the mechanism will work without batteries, but anyway, and keep in mind, I haven't seen this for myself either, so this is, in the words of Darth Sidious, I have waited a long time for this moment. Here we go. Look at that! I know you guys didn't really get to see it. Hang on, I'll do it again. Okay, here we go. Vault opening number 2. That's never gonna get old. Oh, and it's still coming up. Look at that. So here it is. The manual for the Jedi Path. for those of you who do not have this book and want to get this book, I'm gonna give you a little heads up here. It says here at the bottom of the instructions, note that the pages, oh goodness, it says note the pages at the end of part 1 have been torn intentionally for dramatic effect. So if you do not have this book and you want to get this book, and you do get this book and you're going through the book and you get to the end of part 1 and you see pages are torn, it's supposed to be like that. I'm not going to go through the whole thing, but I am going to look through it just a little bit. I do like how it's almost like a library book, and it's been checked out by many Star Wars characters over time. Now this book does apparently have, I think it said 8 removable features. Not sure exactly what this is. Jedi medallion, maybe? But this book has been, and I was just trying to show you who checked out the book, so I'm just going to tell you instead. It's been checked out by Yoda, Thane Cerulean, Dooku, I'm guessing while he was still a Jedi, Qui-Gon Jinn, Obi-Wan Kenobi, Anakin Skywalker, Ahsoka Tano, Darth Sidious. Why he's checking out this book, I have no idea. And Luke Skywalker, who was the last one to check out this book. Now, apparently, you get a little letter from Luke Skywalker as well. So I think that's another one of the removable features. You can actually see kind of like how the pages are worn, so to speak. I'm going to try to show you and not drop it again. But you can see right here where it looks worn. And right here is the Jedi code. Yes. Here's one of the pages that was torn out. I'm guessing by Sidious. Here's a little fold-out thing. So here we have a menu for a diner, but on the back, you got a blueprint for a lightsaber. Here's a little sew-on badge. Oh, now this is cool. Okay, so there's 4 parts to this book. My bad. You get part 1, Introduction to the Jedi Order. Part 2, Jedi Initiate. Part 3, Padawan. Part 4, Jedi Knight. Check this out. So here you have part 1, Introduction to the Jedi Order. This is the same text, but in Urvesh. Alright, so that is the unboxing of the Jedi Path. I hope you guys enjoyed this. Please give it a like, comment, share, and subscribe. I'm Derek Luckadoo, and I will see you all in the next video. May the Force be with you.